Hello everyone, I am Surrender the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more Insane Parents. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my cats will convince you. And, random fact about my cat society is that they're pretty certain that Russia is shaped just like Kentucky, or more or less that Kentucky would be just as big as Russia and placed in the exact same spot. Without further ado, let's get into this. So his first post here says, was scrolling through Facebook and, of course, found some parents that don't think their child deserves privacy. And this person here says, my god, all these parents making comments about their children feeling violated about their space being invaded without them knowing, like, the audacity of my child. None of y'all should have brought humans into this world if you aren't going to treat them like humans and respect them and value them. There's a difference between making sure they are safe and violating their rights as a living being. And yeah, that's some great advice. And this person down here says, until they pay the bills, they have no privacy. My house, my rules. Boy, that person must be fun to live with. Anyways, this person here says, I took the door off of my child's room after she thought it was okay to slam it when she got mad about that privacy. She is now 25 and we are as close as a mother and daughter can be. We are friends. Well, I'm sure you could probably be closer than that. Anyways, this person goes on to say, children get over things as long as a parent mixes the hard lessons with good love and reasoning. I wish you great luck and blessing on your journey with your littles. I mean, I don't know what is harder to believe, what this person is saying about how great their relationship is with their daughter, or the fact that my cat claims that he won gold medals at 12 Olympics. Anyways, this person here says, I paid the mortgage, cell phone bill, and bought everything my kid owns. Yes, he has a right to privacy, like when he's in the bathroom or showering, access to his room and phone, as well as the backpack he takes to and from school are a right I have as his parent, as ensuring he is safe, not doing illegal stuff, and being a decent human to others, and is a teaching part of parenting. Well, like the person in the first part said, there's a difference between making sure your child is safe and just going overboard. And this is very, very much going overboard. Anyways, this person goes on to say, if he doesn't want me to access his phone and make sure he isn't saying anything inappropriate to his friends, come into his room and make sure it is clean and that he hasn't destroyed anything, dump out his backpack, and yada yada yada. Again, this person must be fun to live with. And I'm gonna probably give all these people here like a 45 out of 50. I mean, this is gonna destroy your child in the long run because you need to teach them how to be independent sometime. And this is not doing a good job of teaching them how to be independent. And also, for that last person, what if, say, the son is, I don't know, doing something illegal or inappropriate in the bathroom? What then? Are you gonna take away his right to privacy in the bathroom? Actually, wait, I probably shouldn't say that because that person's probably actually going to do it. Anyways, this next post here says, a mom emailed a streamer, and this person here says, she's got a problem. This is stupid, I'm sorry. And this person here says, hello, I recently messaged you about streaming late due to my daughter. She is very excited when you stream, but it makes me very angry when they are late in the bloody evening, especially on a school night. If you could try streaming earlier, it would be greatly appreciated. It is her GCSE year, and I'm worried she isn't working as hard as she should be because of your streams. Thank you for your time. I mean, it's almost like, I don't know, maybe they live in a different time zone. I mean, I live in the Pacific Northwest, you know, a different time zone from, like, the East Coast, so I'm sorry if, say, anybody is angry at the fact that maybe I can't probably get these videos out earlier for all you East Coast people. And I'm gonna probably give this, like, maybe a 35 out of 50. I mean, I think this is kind of more of a, I don't know, entitled parent kind of thing, or maybe kind of like an F you Karen kind of thing, more than an insane parent, but this person kind of needs to understand time zones and how, people live in different time zones, so probably streaming's going to be done on a different time zone. Anyways, this next post here says, another unschooling success story, and this is from the Stuff Mom Group Say subreddit, and some context that OP has provided says, comments are mostly, you got this, mama, with no helpful suggestions, plus a disturbing amount of following, we have the same problem. And this person here says, I know schooling is a struggle for a lot of our kids, but I'm really struggling to get my 9-year-old to read. We a bit unschooling? Well, that may be your problem. This year, as other approaches have placed too much on him. Well, you aren't going to get better at anything if you don't push yourself or try a new thing. Anyways, this person goes on to say, I have tried every possible way under the sun to teach him to read. I know he wants to be able to read, but he also refuses to even remotely try to learn. Any materials or books or apps I try to use, he says are for babies. Well, if you want to learn the more complex stuff, you're gonna kind of have to learn the basic stuff first. Anyways, this person goes on to say, he's a smart kid and more than capable. Does anyone else deal with this? Well, a lot of the unschooling parents do deal with this. Anyways, this person goes on to say, I feel like my kid is the only kid that can't read at his age, and I feel like I'm failing him. Well, you kind of are if you're doing the unschooling approach. Anyways, this person goes on to say, I've taught my other 3 kids to read, but he's my most spicy child out of all of them. Well, okay, I'm gonna give this a 50 out of 50. You're failing your child on a spectacular level by the fact that, you're doing the whole unschooling approach, and I think the best approach would be practically to get him in the school system. I know it is not perfect, but it is better than your approach. And I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Science editor Steve Newman reports on one person already using the brand new system.